We're doing hard-boiled eggs today. And we're not doing just any hard-boiled eggs. We're doing Instant Pot hard-boiled eggs. Welcome to Help at Home, your resource for great recipes and easy learning. I'm Jim Hightower. Well, I'm still alive. I made it through the COVID. I'm breathing a little heavier and slowly getting my energy back. But here's something simple and easy, and it's something you don't realize you could do until you need it right at once. And that's hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot. Last night I was speaking with my brother-in-law, and he and my sister-in-law had somehow ruined their hard-boiled eggs. And I just happened to mention to him, not even knowing it, that I had cooked some hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot for my wife. And he said, "Are you kidding?" And I said, "No." And so I told him about it. He did it himself. So guys can cook. And they turned out perfect. All you need is your Instant Pot or other electric pressure cooker. You'll need 1 cup of water and a few eggs or a dozen eggs. And some people on the internet say they have cooked even 2 dozen, but I haven't gotten that advantageous yet. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you need more than 12?
No, that's good.
Okay. And 1 to grow on, but we're going to keep that one out. So here they are. I'll lean this over so you can see. They're all on the trivet. You need to put your metal trivet in there. That keeps things off the bottom. Then you'll put your lid on. And I have the Instant Pot Duo Nova, which has an automatically sealing vent. But if you have a different model, or perhaps an earlier model, you need to close the vent so that it will pressurize. And then follow my directions as we take a closer look at the front. All you have to do is push the manual cook or pressure cook button and make sure it's set for 2 minutes. If you need to raise it or lower it, and then wait 10 seconds for it to turn on. After it pressurizes and cooks for 2 minutes, you'll need to do a 10 to 12 minute natural release, and then you can push the pressure relief button if it's still under pressure and take the eggs out. As you recall, if you've done the Instant Pot cooking with us before, you have your silver button here, which is the button that rises. There's a little bit of steam coming up to show that the Instant Pot is pressurized. And so until it is, when that water starts boiling, and then it'll steam and kind of hiss and spit, and once that button pops up, it'll start cooking. And it'll beep again. I think some of the buttons are red or green on different models, but that's it. Alright, here's my Instant Pot. You'll notice if you look here that I let it go probably till about 14 minutes. My steam button was down, and I'm going to set this over here, take out my eggs without dropping them. Then you need some water here, ice water. Now there's a couple of ways you can do this to crack them. Now, if you were going to color Easter eggs, which I apologize, it's a little too late for that. It's a little too late for that. But if you were going to color Easter eggs, you could cool them, then put them in the refrigerator and color them just like this. But if you're making egg salad, potato salad, what have you, ice maker, you can either try to grab them, beat them on the ends, edges, make some cracks, plunge them into that cold water. And they're a bit hot. Okay, so in that case, you can plunge them in for just a minute. Let them cool, and I use that term minute loosely. And then you can grab them, and in theory, the cold water will force the shell away from the egg. So you want to go all the way around, beat it on your impeccably clean work surface, one on each end, and you can tell it is done because nothing's running out. I think that may be it. That one needs a little bit more. Then you can get 2 more bowls. I'm going to unplug that so it's off and put my little trivet over there. Now, these are relatively easy to peel when you cook them in the Instant Pot. Now, by the way, Julia Childs said these are not hard-boiled eggs because you should not boil them. They are hard-cooked eggs. And she said that most people that do boil them, that's how they get overcooked. And then they have a circle, a dark circle around their egg yolk. And as she would say, it's never really nice. Then I'm going to dip it in here just to make sure there's no egg yolks, no eggshell. And there you go. Had one on my finger. And that's how you do it. You can, if you're careful and peel all the way down, you can carefully start to peel it back, and it will come off just like you're taking your jacket off when you come in from playing outside. Clean that one. And there we go. If you didn't have ice and you didn't have a bowl of water, you can take an egg one at a time and stick them under cool running water on the sink, and then tap them out on the sink like I just did on my wood surface here, and the cold water will help push the shell away. That's how Julia did it on her show back in the 60s. But you treat it delicately, and you try to find a place that will just lift off carefully. You don't want to pull too hard. Sometimes, if you pull too hard, you hurt it. Now there's a little blemish, but it's nothing serious. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. You don't need to watch me peel a dozen eggs. I decided I wanted to show you one more way to peel these eggs in the cold water, because as you peel it and the water just goes inside where you peeled it to make that egg shell come off, and it's super Easy. Sometimes it comes off in one whole piece, but there you are. But that's how it's done. Quick and easy. No boiling. You don't have to watch the pot, set it for 10 minutes, or hold up one leg and tint the lid, or get it to boiling, then cover it and turn off the pot. There's so many methods. There's as many methods as there are old wives' tales, that is. So, I'll come back for the glamour shot after I've peeled all of these hard-cooked eggs. I'm sorry for the coffee pot in the background. It's about that time for a nice coffee break. If you like this method of quick, instant pot hard-cooked eggs, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends who like to cook or just want to learn how. Drop me a line in the comments below about your experiences with hard-cooked eggs and what else you'd like to see in the kitchen. Click the bell in the top right-hand corner for notifications. I'm Jim Hightower, and remember, everyone needs help, even me. Enjoy and be well. One more time. Click the bell in the top right-hand corner for notifications. I feel like I left something out.